Hello everyone and welcome on Leslie Louise this time around. I did a live stream last night and there was some interesting comments on it. Well, questions on it. And some of the audience has actually found me. I had some problems with the actual conversation in the stream. So I went through my settings, I've made a few adjustments, and so far, so good. Questions are actually popping up when I screencast to the TV. So it all went fairly well, and the last couple of live streams, the third last one especially, I'm still getting comments, and talking about comments. Quite a lot of people liked this skirt, because once I'd done the live stream, I got a comment from an old video, and I was wearing this, wearing this skirt, but it was with a different top. This is actually a bodysuit with the skirt going over the top. And another interesting comment I got, this was in the live stream, which at the minute, it's still doing the upload. Quite a lot of people like this jacket. And I've also got, there are those that are, for whatever reason, don't specifically know why, they're liking the flat shoes. But I'm just checking the live stream here. And I made another little short video as well with a pair of boots in it. So at the minute, people are really liking sort of like a leather skirt. There's something else I got comments on to wear for the next one. You know, real leather shoes, and they're liking flat shoes just for whatever reason, but quite a lot of people are liking the high heels playlist. If I go in here, is it still uploading? Hang on, I'm just going to go into the live feed. Yeah, still doing the upload. So I've set another live stream up for Friday, I think it's 7 or is it 8 o'clock? Hang on a minute. Hang on, let me just see. 7 o'clock. Well, it'll be 7 or 8 o'clock. It'll just depend when it is I can get ready. And I've just realised something. There was a bag that I meant to look out and I forgot about it. I'm going to have to look it out in the next one. I looked out one bag, I forgot to bring down the other two. Right, because something else, just while we're here. When I was in the live stream last night, quite a lot I've got, I think I put that away. Just some of the stuff last night, I put it away. But there was some interesting comments in the TV about some of the shoes. I've had a lot of people liking the shoes. And in the live stream, I gave, these were quite popular. These did fairly well. And you know all this red sole shoes? That sort of a thing. I'm annoyed I got the suede bag and put it away. Or did I put it away? Hang on a minute. Just remembered something. We've got a wee surprise for you. I went through and I found a couple of things. Let's just put the shoes back on. See the phone? Yeah, you can. Hang on, we'll pop these back on and we'll see what it looks like with the bag. The bag, right? There we go, got it. I know that there's those out there that like the bags. Oh, hang on a minute. I need to spoil another surprise now. What do I do with that? Oh, that's a black bit. Hang on a minute. A lot of people like this. Quite a long chain. Was it this? I can't remember now. Can't remember if it. Oh, I don't think this chain belonged to this bag. It's too heavy. Right, we see what it looks like. Oh. So the bag. I know that there are those that are really into bags. It's got a nice gold chain on it. Inside, it's nothing really fancy, but it's got a little zip pocket compartment there. There's not like there's anything in there, and it's got another little compartment if I can get it open. I don't think that's ever really been unzipped. But that's inside a little shiny bag. But you see when you get problems with these pinks, and it's the same problem, you get the same problem with reds as well. But, hang on a minute. Should I have done that? Oh, well, that work. Uh-oh. I don't think that will. Oh, I think the wig has also got in a bit of a tangle. Oh, I've got a little bit higgledy-piggledy in one side. I'm going to have to untangle it all. Oh, I try not to look stiff or anything like that, but there's a little bit. There's a little bag. If I can get it adjusted properly. Right, so we put the black ones on. Hang on, everyone. The wing's been a bit sort of, it's standing up to the test of time. The way that I've got it in a bit of a tangle on one side. It's going to have to go through it all. It's the way I've got the band, I've not put one of the bits of hair through it properly. Right, so we've got this. So we've done the pink. Right. Oh, people that like stuff like this. Got the red sole. There's one going on. I think a little bit of the dye's come out of the leather, I think, and it's gone into the red sole a bit, but still red. Of course, these are the 5-inch heels. Oh yeah, we got a bag, a suede bag. Have I got that? Yeah, that's the right way around. So, we've got a black suede 5-inch heels on. There we go, that should be that. Oh, I think that's the grass cutter. Oh, it's a road sweeper. Hang on. That's nice and early when no one's about. There we go, what do you think? There's the 5-inch heels. There's the bag. How well what do you think? Did the jacket up maybe? So there's the bag, and it's got this little strap there as well. Proper suede leather as well. What do you think? Try, what else are we trying? We could do, well, that's something black. I know a lot of people like the black patent. No. I need to listen to the audience. This is the thing. And the audience is leaving some fairly good comments, so one of the favourite bags on the channel, there is another one, but this one was actually a favourite. I can't remember if I showed anyone inside this one before, but it's got a chain on it, the silver chain. I don't know if it's got its original chain, but it's all nice and black suede there. And inside it, got a little pocket there, I would imagine, for a smartphone. It is an old bag, this one. It doesn't have a zippy bit in it, but it's got a divider in it. And there isn't a zip compartment there. That's how old the bag is. This is a proper old bag. A bit like me. So there we go, let me just do that. And do that. There we go, look. It's got the little emblem there. So let's put a black patent shoes on. Slip the suedes off. What I would say is there's been more interest in the live streams as in people watching the older streams. So that's pretty good. Our subscribers are up with that as well. But as far as like coming out to live streaming video, really all I can say is that I can only really do it when I get the time to do it. So a black patent, right. For those that like the black patent leather, just double checking that I've got it on the right way around. What do you think? Well, we do just one more thing. Quite a few people are like this while I'm here in November. Put them over there. Just for a bit of fun, because quite a few people liked these shoes. These shoes have been asked for a number of times where these came from. I found these on AliExpress, but I think at one point they were also on Amazon, but that going back, it's got to be at least a good few years ago. Because I did have a link, I think, did I have a link on this pair? It might have been in something else in one of the videos. Quite a lot of people like the pattern on them. I think they were called something like graffiti stiletto or some sort of silly name like that. And of course they got a nice chrome heel at the back. So, you know what we do need? Right? What we do need is, we need a thumbs up, leave comments. This is what really helps us out. Leaving comments, double tapping the screens. This all helps the channel out. And of course, if anyone would like to subscribe, we welcome that. You might want to be able to read some people's point of view. We want the feedback, other stuff to do in the live streams, because recently they have been popular. So I'm just going to do what I can, as and when I can. I'd just like to say thank you all for watching. I'm going to have to go because we got other things to do. Time is limited. So I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up if you would like to subscribe. That would be fantastic. And we're going to have to catch you later on. So this is it now. From Lucy Louise. Bye bye.